Jackie was alluding to in the build-up to the match, with Luke suggesting that Michael had unnecessarily coughed in the final leg of the match while he was
55.
attempting to concentrate on narrowing the gap and keeping his hopes of victory alive. But that's all gone now, and Van Gerwen has got to concentrate on this one and try and find something close to the great form that we know he's capable of producing.
60.
Absolutely, John. Joe Cullen, definitely the player of the tournament in the first two rounds. Terrific in
60.
both his wins, particularly the one against Gary Anderson you mentioned. So Michael Van Gerwen, I suppose, already played his get out of jail free card in that game last night against Luke Humphries. But he won the game and is here to perform on another day.
98.
17-5 in career meetings in NVG's favour between the two, but last year it was 2 apiece, and in
95.
those last 2 meetings in the Grand Slam of Darts group matches, Michael Van Gerwen won that one 5-2, averaged 115
99.
in doing so, and in the semi-final of Players' Championship 30, Joe Cullen won it 7-4 and averaged over 111, so they
100.
tend to
Michael, you
bring
require
out big
144.
scores out of each other.
Yeah, the Pro Tour certainly was good for Joe Cullen last year.
88. Joe, you require 108.
I always remember the World Championship match when he was 3-0 ahead and Van Gerwen came back and nicked it in the end. Outstanding match
56.
that was.
Michael, you require
Absolutely.
56.
Well, Van Gerwen for an early break of throw, 56. Tops now, 2 darts in hand.
Games
Only
from the
needs
first
one,
leg.
and Van
Michael
Gerwen
Van
gets the
Gerwen.
start that he would have hoped for.
Second leg, Michael to throw first. Game on.
The highest ever Masters winning average. Been 5 times champion, and his best ever average in a match, 112.49.
Not too shabby.
140.
What Joe Cullen was producing yesterday.
96.
We do see that a lot in tournaments though, John, where a player was outstanding in the first couple of rounds and then
45.
on a different day they just don't produce it, and that's one of the criticisms that we had of Joe. We know he's got the talent, played outstanding in the first 2 games, but can he continue
101.
that throughout the tournament?
And it's the old B game, isn't it? He plays brilliantly when he's on top, when he's going well, but when he has to scrap
95.
it out, as he
Michael,
might
you
have
require
to here,
170.
not always quite the same. 170 then for Van Gerwen, not on this occasion.
96.
Yet to have a televised tournament victory, Joe Cullen. This is more like it, and that's what he was doing to Gary Anderson.
Michael, you require 74.
Good pressure shot by Cullen.
Double 16, double 8 now.
Games from the second leg.
Van Gerwen looks pumped, doesn't he?
To throw first. Game on.
Yeah, hitting his doubles quickly as well. First dart in the first leg and second dart
60.
in the second leg.
$84. $134.
This one to play Jose de Souza in the semi-final.
Yes, last leg win against
57.
Simon Whitlock, who's had, has to be said, a terrific tournament. Great to see him playing so well.
Close game, tense game, but
137.
not an epic game, I don't think.
No, I mean, Simon, I think, will be disappointed where the first 3 visits in that last leg he didn't produce the darts he had done in the match.
96.
That's all gone now.
Joe, you require 170.
Well, 170 required, won't get that, so he's just looking to try and set it up. He needs a treble here, really.
39.
Oh dear, he didn't need that.
Well, you could see that dart in the 19 blocked him, moved to the right, but he still managed to hit the dart. It bounced out.
Could have gone for
94.
17s, couldn't he?
Joe, you require 131.
Possibly. Has to set it up now.
59. Michael, you require
Just slight-
170.
Well, Michael will be going for this.
Yeah, just slightly faltering there, Joe. But he will return to the board.
59. Joey requires 72.
Needs to get himself into the match here. Treble 20, double 6 is his normal way. Double 16.
40. Michael, you require 111.
That's Cullen's first out of a double, which he's missed, but he will return.
83.
Good third
Joey
dart.
required 32.
It wasn't too clever. Double 16.
Games from
To
the
go
third
big
leg.
darts
Cullen
and gets it into the match. Away he goes.
Yeah, that'll relax him just a little bit more than before that visit. But Van Gerwen straight in with a max.
83. .43.
In and out at the moment, Van Gerwen.
I think that's both players
42.
really. They seem to have a good score and then make a pickle of it.
Joe looking so far like the man who brushed aside Gary Anderson.
65.
Well, that was my point exactly, a different day. And that's why champions are champions, they produce it every round. This is better from Cullen.
140.
And unlucky with that third dart, just glanced off the barrel of the second.
136.
That's a big smile.
97. Michael, you require 77.
Tops now for 3-1.
Games from the fourth leg.
Well,
Michael
that's what he
Van
wants
Gerwen,
on his
give leg
doubles.
to
The
first.
scoring might not be exceptional as yet, but he's had 3 out of 4 on his double attempts and leads 3-1.
99.
Yes, terrific finishing so far from Van Gerwen. Can he get that power scoring?
120. .96.
As ever, plenty of
97.
Michael Van Gerwen fans around. A few of those green machine shirts around
58.
the auditorium.
Well, slip there from Cullen, disappointed with that visit.
59.
Not punished though. Here's another.
134.
More like it.
Yeah, great cover shooting from Cullen, gives him a great opportunity to go in at the break. 3-2.
131. Joe, you require
Visit by Van
114.
Gerwen, but Cullen now 114. Oh dear, only gets the single. That's ended hopes of that one.
56.
So just setting up, Alan.
16 for tops.
74. Michael, you require 94.
Is he going to go for the ball or treble 18? He's backed himself for treble, so it should be double. And
Tops
double.
now.
54. Joe, you require 40.
Big moment for Joe Cullen, this one. You sense this one really needs to go,
Games
and
from
it
the
does.
fifth leg.
And so
Joe
he
Cullen,
goes against
Michael
Luke Humphrey,
to
averaging
first. Game on.
91.39, which is pretty much where he was yesterday. But Joe Cullen just hasn't been able to find the golden arm
80.
that he was producing yesterday.
And it's a scoring that's letting them down as well, because they're both pretty decent on the doubles.
32.
5 out of 9 between them. So it's not the missed doubles that's bringing the average down.
99.
Michael Van Gerwen's had 180 and has yet to have a score of 140 or more to go alongside that. And from the
140.
green machine who we saw dominate up until a few years ago, that would have been almost unthinkable.
127.
It certainly would have been, yeah. Still fighting away though. I mean, the averages last year were pretty good as Cullen hits
108.
his second max. We talked about the scoring needed to be improved.
Well, perhaps the
99.
interval
Joe, you
will
require
allow them
149.
to refocus and reboot their efforts, if you like. That's brilliant. A 1:49 checkout. That is Cullen at his best.
Well, we suggested the scoring had to improve. Maximum, followed by outstanding finishing from Joe Cullen.
137.
329 in 6 darts.
And the big thing was, in the context of the match, that it was a break of throw.
96.
Cullen back on level terms.
40.
Lucky with the second one.
Yeah, just stopped a bit of progress there from Cullen, but still in a decent position. More
100.
importantly, he's got back level to 3 apiece.
140.
And Cullen has really kicked his game on since he's come back from that break.
140.
Kip Van Gerwen not on a finish, so Cullen 6 darts from 184, could do with the treble.
58.
Can't find one.
Still a decent finish though, 126, gives you 2 darts at treble 19, and he's going to have to hit it.
133.
Great setup from Michael.
He knows exactly what's required here. Needs the treble for the bull and can't get it, so Van Gerwen,
58.
opportunity
Michael,
for an
you're wide,
immediate
52.
break back. Again, fallibility from
68.
the former world #1. Cullen, 68.
Big moments here, John.
Games from the 7th leg.
Well, that really will hurt
If
Michael
Michael
Van Gerwen,
Gerwen
because
prefers
mentally he
game
will
on.
think that is big time one that slipped away.
Yes, and it does prey on your mind, I can tell you, it really
57.
does. He's certainly not the power scorer that we've seen over the years.
140.
Well, Luke Humphries should have beaten him last night, shouldn't he? He had match darts and he should have won. And if he's watching, sorry about that, but I'm sure that he'd agree.
Yeah, absolutely. The chance was there, just didn't take it.
140.
I think the moment Joe Cullen got back to 3-3 there, that almost gave him that opportunity in his mind
57.
that, OK, I just need to up my scoring here and I've got a really good chance in this match.
40. 58.
Another poor visit from Van Gerwen.
Yeah, it's just too many visits without a big treble. May go for bull last start here.
65.
The reason being it leaves a better finish, 116 rather than 121 if he did it a single 20.
140. Joe, you require 116.
116 then for Cullen. Tops. That's terrific. He's had a 149, now a 116. And that is now a significant advantage. 5-3 up and a break.
Well, we spoke about the brilliance against Gary Anderson when he took out those 3 massive checkouts. He's had 3 pretty good ones here, 149, 68 and 116.
100.
He's upped his scoring.
He's on the spin as well now.
Yeah, he's upped his scoring and now he's finishing his following.
139.
Van Gerwen, before the match started,
86.
was something around about 7-4 on to win this match. Rather better odds than that now.
Well, for me, Joe Cullen needs to take one of these next 2 legs.
80.
Just about scrapes a decent score, but Van Gerwen has got the throw off him.
96.
Big leg this. 130, decent lead for Van Gerwen.
105. Michael, you require 130.
And likewise Cullen, but Van Gerwen with the first dip. Bullseye.
105. Joe, you require 130.
Same route for Cullen.
Can't find it.
65.
And so Van Gerwen, 25 now. 988 normally. Oh, my goodness me. Pressure, pressure. And all around the auditorium, people are shaking their heads thinking, how does Van Gerwen miss that? Tops. And that's a huge dart for Joe Cullen. Huge.
Well, that's 4 decent finishes on the bounce, but 2 occasions Michael Van Gerwen has missed a hatful of darts to take the leg. 3 darts in leg 7 and a bullseye, and 2 more darts in that one.
3 darts out of 11, that's doubles, Alan. 8 missed doubles already for Michael Van Gerwen, and that ranks against 6 out of 9 for Joe Cullen.
134.
Yes, when the chances have arisen, it's Cullen who's hit them.
That's his 3rd maximum. That compares with just 1 for Michael Van Gerwen. Could be 2 now, though.
121.
Oh, plenty of the bed to aim for here. Can he get another one?
120.
Can't believe it bounced out. Still a good finish, 120 though.
Tops.
Gains from the 10th leg.
A much-needed holder throw for Michael Van Gerwen. Upset here, Michael Van Gerwen trails Joe Cullen 6-4 at the break. Van Gerwen struggling to find his best scoring form, and Cullen has been taking his opportunities. Remember, he had a slow start, but he's come storming back. Now, with the break advantage, 6-4 ahead, and with the darts, looking to extend his lead.
82.
Yes, he's got to that second break with the 6-4 lead, so now he has to kick on. His finishing has been 78. The better of the 2 by quite some distance.
He came back rejuvenated from the first interval, Joe Cullen. Maybe he can do likewise now. Van Gerwen,
60.
You can see the effort there, but he's just out of sorts.
Yes, normally the biggest part of his game 59. Is the power scoring, isn't it? And he's just not got the 1 maximum, 2 140s. And we're in leg 11.
99.
Come on, MVG. There'll be plenty of people watching around the country and overseas who'll be hoping that MVG finds some vestige of his finest form, but it ain't there at the moment.
Yes, and after he got away with it last night, you almost felt that he's got away with 1, he's going to now kick on, but it's just not quite happened.
6 darts from 160 for Cullen. Setting up beautifully.
Wonderful. A lot of players would have stayed on the 20 there and tried to work their way round that first dart.
133.
But not just good thinking, but accuracy as well from Cullen.
88 for 7-4. 4.
28.
Well, that's an opening for Van Gerwen. He really has to take this. Double 16.
Gains from the 11th leg.
Missed out with that treble 11. That was a little bit of a flyer, but managed to tidy up and set up the double 16 and took it for a much-needed break of throw.
Yes, very much needed. Cullen had a massive opportunity there. And then all of a sudden, the green touch paper has been lit.
140.
Good response, though. Moments like that can turn matches. And look at Van Gerwen now. The monster seems to have awoken.
Well, when you see a player get away with a leg and then all of a sudden we've been talking about the consistency of scoring, powers in 2 maxis.
Look at this. Ooh. Crowd would have loved to have seen that go all the way. Not had one this weekend. We've had a few who've threatened. Joe Cullen just taking a Little look at the scoreboard to see where he is. And that's a good adjustment downstairs, but double 16, double 8 now for the leveller. That could be costly.
Joe, you require 144.
Well, he's on for a 10-darter. He will return though.
56. Michael, you require 4.
Double 2, Van Gerwen. Should be a decent marker, and is. And that puts it level again, 6-all. And it's Michael Van Gerwen who's come back from that break and got that, you could say, scruffy
100.
check out, but he got the adjustment he needed, and from that he's kicked on.
Yes, he was given the opportunity, wasn't he? He took it.
22.
And fired in 2 maxes in the next leg, and then starts this one with a 22, which gave a lot of enjoyment to the crowd.
46.
Yeah, a lot of people watching sort of identify with that kind of score.
Why are you looking at me there when you said that?
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking at the piece of glass between us and catching my own reflection.
Got to keep his head together here, Cullen.
85.
Dig deep time.
Tight game.
95.
3 180s apiece. Averages very similar.
100.
And it is dead level in the leg score.
Well, there's certainly been some moments of quality, but there seems to be a lot more moments of tension.
119. Joe, you require 170.
He doesn't have to go for this, will he? He will!
145.
And came close, but not quite.
Good effort.
Well,
Joe, you require
another
25.
scruffy visit from NVG. Double 8, Cullen. Double 4. This for 7-6.
21.
Missed it by a distance.
Michael, you require
now
160.
and Van Gerwen pounce once more.
Well, it's a big one on offer. Ooh.
120. Joe, you require 4.
Double 2. Big moment, you suspect. And Cullen manages to find that double and gets his nose ahead again, and you could almost see a visible sigh of relief.
96.
It's the best double 2 he's ever hit. Yeah, so important for Cullen at that moment in time to take that leg after missing the opportunity in leg 11.
93.
And then Van Gerwen coming firing back at him.
60.
Gerwen just needs to find that power scoring surge and trying to get a bit of the tension out of his shoulders and his arms. Maximum number 4 against Van Gerwen's 3.
This is good stuff from Joe Cullen.
100.
Oh, he needed that treble with the 3rd dart there, NVG.
Absolutely. Postage stamp right in the corner.
58.
The door once again is open for Michael Van Gerwen. And again, needed that last dart treble.
Joe, you require 170.
He's not on a finish. Cullen is.
58.
Ooh, just leaves it a little bit dodgy, because Van Gerwen will be on a finish.
90. Joe, you require 112.
112 for Cullen. Great first dart. Double 16 now. Oh yes, 112. And Joe Cullen gets the breaker throw. It's 8-6.
Well, he's got the focus back. Maximum in the leg, 112 finish. What a position Joe Cullen is in now, throwing in leg 15. If he wins this one, he's 1 leg away.
With plenty of tension as that finishing line comes closer.
140.
Different sort of game to that which he had against Gary Anderson when he was just flying. Everything he tried seemed to be coming off.
96.
This time it's a little bit more of a scrap, but he's had 300 plus checkouts, 149, 116 and 112. And Gerwen needs to find something very special to save this match now.
140.
Good darts from Cullen. Van Gerwen has to respond.
And does.
140.
Well, he's still fighting away, despite the scoring that we don't expect.
57. Michael, you require 121.
Great opportunity now for Van Gerwen. Goes the bull route, looking for treble 20 with the second.
105. Joe, you require 148.
A nice setup. Cullen can't do it. Van Gerwen will be back for double 8 for an immediate bounce back break of his own.
Michael, you require 16.
Got to get this.
Yeah, big leg this for Van Gerwen. He struggled on that side of the board, but not on that one.
Play.
That
Michael
is
Van
a
Gerwen.
big dart. He made it look routine, but the clench of the fist tells you something. He badly needed that.
100.
Oh, that dart could change this game. It really could.
140.
Came from behind against Luke last night. Is he going to be able to do it once again? Seize that
83.
semi-final place. He knows he's not at his best, Van Gerwen. That's superb from Cullen.
Oh, brilliant 6 darts from Joe Cullen
96.
after losing his throw.
And the Van Gerwen throw is under pressure once more. Or was.
61.
That's a good adjustment, but the first two kind of let him off the hook.
Well, it's not a bad leave though. 120 gives him 2
81.
darts at treble 20, and Van Gerwen is way back on 141.
Massive deflection. It's on now. Tops for 9-7 and a break.
100.
No, and he drags it an inch or so low.
Oh, can't believe it.
$120.
He really fancied that 141.
20.
Cullen, double 10 for 9-7. Got to work his way in. And does. That's another crucial dart for the Bradford man.
17th leg, Joe.
Well, did really well there, Joe Cullen, after losing the throw. Looked like Van Gerwen could get back into the match.
119.
Great start. Just needs to hold his throw here. Perhaps find a 13-14 darter, and that will
62.
be good enough.
Well, anything under 15, possibly 18. Van Gerwen hasn't got the consistent scoring power.
It's all going well at the moment for Cullen. The finishing line in sight.
100.
Van Gerwen's got to hope that he unravels somehow.
84.
That's a much-needed treble.
Well, you could tell by the look from Joe Cullen there how important that last start was
59.
to keep the distance.
So you require 158.
Well, he's got at least 6 darts for the match from 158. Can't find a
58.
treble, but he'll be back. And it's a nice setup, a ton remaining.
Well, that was the reason he went downstairs, because the first start was just above the treble 20.
140.
That's the reason he went down for the 19s.
For the match. Will he go tops? Needs another one,
60.
and then hope that Michael Van Gerwen doesn't get 140.
Well, he's worked his way to this position. He now needs tops to beat Michael Van Gerwen.
This is the moment. All eyes on the big screen. Double 10. And there it is. Cullen beat Gary Anderson yesterday. Today he beats